All right, we got a mulligan to 5, and I believe we were on the... No, we were on the draw. All right. So just a lull channel, but then you lose because I have the answer. Oh, see, this is exactly what I expect over half the games of this format to be, and this is why I don't understand why Pauper couldn't just be the format we got for a month, right? Like, why do we want this to be a thing for like 3 weeks when we could have had Pauper and I could have had like just I don't know, man. I don't know. Just like, is this what we wanted? Is this what we wanted? Half our games to be over by turn 1. I don't know. All right. I'm back with more of this channel nonsense. Wasn't sure if I was going to be up for it, but why not? I'm going to try something probably way better, which is just channel with Karn, and then Karn getting sideboard artifacts that win, like God Pharaoh Statue if you think you're playing against an opposing combo deck and this would win. I guess Platinum Angel, if you think your opponent has no answer to it, which is entirely possible. That is possible. Ujin, which might not... Well, actually, this can't even be taken. It's not even an artifact. Let me take that. You can get out of here. Damping Sphere is like a less life channel to pay for a similar thing to God Pharaoh Statue. So if like you don't have enough life and you need this and some whatever niche issue, but the main ones are Ether Flux Reservoir, Mystic Forge, Paradox Engine, and God Pharaoh Statue. And then you just try to win with one of those. So we have all the tutors to get channel. We have Veil of Summer to stop opposing discard and counter spells, which are kind of the two things that impede you, other than just being damaged too far where you can't actually channel, which is possible. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Pretty straightforward. I mean, it's kind of like Tron, right? You got the 8 sphere star thing going on here. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. It's best of one. There's no sideboard plan or anything. You're all gas and no breaks. Mana Confluence, because I really don't ever think you want to have tapped lands. Like, it's just, this is not the thing you want to be doing. You want an untapped land, and sometimes you want it to be green, black, it just depends, right? So, don't really ever want tapped lands. That would be the one main takeaway here, so. Other than that, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let's see how this iteration does on the final few days of this. This actually might be the last day of this. Is it? I don't know. We're rolling. We're blasting. All right. Well, we have channel, no discard, no veil. We can hold the sphere, so there's like no real reason to play it turn 1. Kihira, so it's a what is that? Combo? I guess I'll just play this. It's not like my opponent's going to respect anything. Might as well. What is this? Spell Pierce? No, it's not a Spell Pierce. Brainstorm? Land Cycling. Okay. For Island Cycling specifically. For a green source nonetheless. Okay, so I guess I tutor for like a Veil or a discard, so maybe the fact that it doesn't matter, I'll just play the cheaper one, or the one that has like less options. Oh, look. I wonder what my opponent is. I guess it's not a channel deck, or if it is, it just didn't have channel. Okay, put this on green. We could put this on black, right? Yeah, we already have double green. And I guess I will veil anything? I guess. Maybe I just don't have to. I could just let that slide, right? And then cast channel next turn and veil. See if that's good enough. It's not looking like it will be. It's not looking like it will be. Now that... okay. It is. Alright, so we can get this. Yeah, seeing how that snap resolved. So we have Veil. We could get this. Might be good enough. Not sure what's going on. Could get Reservoir and gain some amount of life. Fine. We're gonna go with this. Ooh, that was a huge draw. Wasn't necessary. I could still cast Ulamog, but okay. Nice. Yeah, but that was not necessary. That was not necessary. I could have still cast Ulamog and not have died, and then it would have been on my opponent to do something. This is kind of beatable. Don't really know what's going on in blue-green. Looks like just Wilderness Reclamation, but it doesn't seem like it has too many win conditions or ways to, like, punish a resolved Ulamog. Right, so it just kind of... But yeah, they didn't want me to show them anything, but... Okay, cool. Neato. Want to know. I gotta learn to stop picking my hair when I'm streaming, but it's too enticing. Alright, so it's blue-red, or it's Grixis something. It's within the Grixis colors. No. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, it's Gigantha that is not within the Grixis colors? Is that what that means? That's weird. Okay, we definitely don't care about Oko. They actually don't have blue. Does this tap for Planeswalkers? Cast a legendary spell. Okay, it does. Alright, so we do this. We go get Channel. And I have a second tutor that can be cast off of the star, as the star can float the black that I need. Alright. This is probably us just punishing somebody playing something a little too honest, I would say. Okay, it's a pretty good chance... No, we're just going to pay the life here. I'm just going to shock myself. Alright, so Oko shuts down any artifact that I get that might not win right away, so I'm going to go for this one. Okay, float black. Oh, hey, it's a Mystic Forge. Alright. Everything is pretty easy to... Wait, no, I don't want it to... 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want it to use the black mana. Yep, that's an easy cast. I accidentally used the black mana. It really doesn't matter. Let's take these out. This is their only blue source I just exiled, so maybe they don't have another one. I can get a second Ulamog and just win. Actually, you know what? Let's just put 2 massive threats in play, because that's pretty satisfying. It's pretty satisfying to just steal my opponent's turn. Alright. So, once upon a time... Nothing. And... I will crack this food for them. Okay, I couldn't crack the food. I'm not sure why. Oh, because Karn. Karn, right. Karn. Oh, they found a blue source. They actually found a blue source. If I didn't steal their turn, they wouldn't have drawn 2 cards to do that. And then the next one... No, they don't have a white, but the next one could actually deal with that. Unfortunately, little matters as I still have all of this nonsense. I guess I'll take this. Do I play it, though? I'm actually not sure. Do I play that Godfurrow statue? I really can't imagine it's wrong to do that. Yeah, I cannot imagine I'll ever need another channel. So, I'll just cast it. Yeah, I was about to say, my opponent needs, like, probably not a keeper. Okay, this is slightly better. I would love to avoid black here. Okay, well, could be a few things. Okay, well, we didn't necessarily avoid black, that's for sure. Someone playing a Snarl, I love to see it. Alright, yeah, we just exactly did not avoid what we wanted to, because why would we? Fortunately, I do have a second discard spell. Alright, looks like they didn't even take the first one. Abundant Harvest. That's another interesting one. Not in my deck. There's not anything that could take. Let's just play this and pass. We lose to a discovered thingamaboop. So I can take Channel, but I do not have another land, so a discard spell. There's like actually a few cards here that are really good. That one does not necessarily beat my Ulamog. I'll Windmill Slam next turn, I don't think. Yeah, not necessarily. Let's put this on green. Let's do this. Alright, nice, yeah. I wonder what this is. I wonder what this is. Okay, well, I guess I'm getting Channel? Or I'm gonna go for Channel? Still need a third land for Veil and stuff. Whoa, that's not what it was at all. Okay. That's not a Spell Pierce. What is this? What? Narcomy Dredge? Bloodgas, this. Okay, that was very unexpected. Could still have disruption and counter spells and discard. It usually has black in this deck, I think. Usually has black. They don't typically do stuff at instant speed either. Oh, look, it's black. Which is kind of... Alright, yeah, no. It's just an honest... Well, I don't know how honest Dredge really is, but, you know, it's doing its thing. Okay, so we have 15 life to play with. I don't have any sphere or... But never mind. So I float green, so I can at least cycle a... Well, just cast one to trigger my... Yep, okay. Now I gotta just manually tap to be more careful. That was another very fortunate draw. Means I can assemble the team. And I believe I will. I don't see why I wouldn't. I could just cycle... Actually, I really didn't hit anything here. I guess this. Yeah, that was not the best hit, unfortunately. Alright, well, I mean, yep. Sacrifice this, draw a card. Stitches Supplier, Grizzly Salvage. Um, let's just do this. And then swing with this. Do that. And yep, here we go. Do what you will. I get to revel in my victory longer. Yeah, this is so far like 10 times better than whatever I was doing. With maybe a... Oh, they didn't mulligan. Okay. Oh, alright, alright. So still gotta do this. Green is scary. Scheming, tutor, 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 tutor. Alright, so they can't cast scheming. I will take this. They literally cannot cast the scheming, but there's no reason to when they have a Wishclaw Talisman anyways. I do kind of lose now, right? Because they can Wishclaw for the win. Right? Almost. They basically have it, but I guess I'll just play to my outs. I don't know. I'm going to get Karn, I guess. Maybe Karn does something. I don't know. I don't think I'm getting another turn. I cannot imagine I'm getting another turn here. They play their... Oh, I am getting another turn. Oh, shoot, if I got channel. Oh, wait, no, they gave me a Wishclaw Talisman. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, okay. My opponent, I guess, yeah, okay, my opponent did not draw a land. That's what happened. They didn't draw a land, so... Get schmeeded. I'll just cycle this Veil. Or rather, just cast it. No, just do that, please. I'll just do that first. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I probably could have just led with Ulamog, and my opponent would scoop, but I'm toxic, so I guess I just want to play cards. So I guess it's just for the treasures. I don't know. I don't see it. I do not see it. Okay, get rid of you. Plains, that's surprising. Could still have Manatai the Reprieve as possible. Though I find that to be very unlikely. And unlikely it is. Alright, do we just win on turn 2? I mean, I could have just cast Ulamog. They probably would have scooped, but I want to cast my spells, so I will. Alright, opponent doesn't want to watch. This works as well. Oh, love to see it. Alright, yeah. I'll just do this. I took out the Veil of Summers and added Thoughtseize and Duress. I think that makes more sense. It's less situational, so they're usable in more matchups, and they're less demanding. Like, you don't need it, or like, oh, turn 3 or whatever. Like, because these still help you on turn 3, regardless, if you're trying to wait. So I think these are just helpful in more matchups and stuff like that. As much as I don't want to lose 2 life. I think this is just more universally useful. So we're going to try that. Also, I'll put a cage in my sideboard that I'll probably never go for, but you never know. That one-off matchup we'll bump into every 500 games or something. I don't think... Do I play a sphere? I think I do. The fact that I'm looking for something I do, as opposed to like needing the life later for my reservoir or something. Alright, so we're probably going to get hit by a Spell Pierce, but that's not too big of a deal. Oh. What? Excuse me? Okay. Sure. That just happened. Opponent sure showed me. Yeah, let's get statue. And I will float a black. I can actually tutor something here without dying. Okay. I was gonna say I can tutor for something. I'll go to 2, but yeah, this is not Spell Pierce. this is not Spell Pierce. I'd have a second channel, and they can't cast channel by the time I have my second land, so I just literally win on the spot if I were to be on the play. Alright, so green. Do I play this? I think I do. I am very confused. I am very confused. That is what I am right now. Confused. Let's go get Karn. Yep. Looks like mono blue mill. Hopefully there's no 3-mana counter spells. There are some. Alright, yeah, it's just mono blue mill. I wonder how many times they've bumped into channel. I feel like this doesn't beat channel ever, but I don't know. They do have permission. They do have permission. It is on turn 3 though, so it's not like real permission, but they technically are running some. Okay, you crack this, casting this to get Ulamog. Does this answer Ulamog in any way? Let's do that. Actually, not sure. No, I don't think it does. So we get a green. Cool. Opponent is done. What I could have done there to play it a little bit more safe, maybe, is to get another sphere or ball or star chromatic thing and crack it for black, and then just assume this would hit a large threat. It's super likely to, but I mean, it could whiff. All that would do is give me another spell, basically. I could also here actually get another Karn. Okay, sure. Ooh, opponent. Oh no. You need to naturally draw a channel now. I don't really get the Llanowar Elves in channel decks. It doesn't help you cast it, really. Right? Like, at all, actually. Okay, well, opponent knows what I'm going to do. Yeah, it just doesn't help you cast channel. Right, like, even in this scenario, that doesn't help you cast channel, so I don't really know why they play this. My opponent might actually get Veil of Summer here and just hope I am a Tendrils of Agony win, or win condition, and they'll just, like, Veil stop it, but unfortunately for them, that is not the case. I can't imagine that's what they... Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Opponent's like, nope. Alright. This is the exact same spiel as last game. Just discard into tutor into win. Another game against someone playing a bunch of really slow, expensive stuff. Alright. Fortunately for my opponent, this is not a good matchup. I wonder if they have tutors. They have to, right? Like, why wouldn't you have tutors? Though they have this. I don't know. Alright. Let's just do the stuff. I wonder if they have an answer to Platinum Angel. Should I just, like, play Platinum Angel and just be stupid? No. I so want to play Platinum Angel, though, I'm not going to lie. My opponent did not poke me. That's different. Alright, so let's go get... Does it matter which one? Actually, we could just get another card. Shoot. Yeah, let's do this. I like this. I'm going to get Platinum Angel, and you can't stop me. You can't stop me. Alright. Can you beat a Platinum Angel? Do you have removal? You do not. Oh, yes. Alright, nice. Can they beat this? I don't know. Maybe Bowmasters if I somehow draw 7 in the same... or 4 in the same turn or something. Card sleeve makes me think this is not a combo deck. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, maybe this is considered a combo. Who knows? So do I play this first? Yeah, because I have to cast at least one of them to do this. So this just saves me a life. I was just thinking if I could maybe not do that. Alright, so you channel black. Cast this, get Karn. There's also a really good chance my opponent can't beat a Platinum Angel. That is totally possible. But I'll stay boring. I'll stay boring. Alright. Jennifer Rossetto, hello. Alright, so they can just keep swinging. No, they don't. Alright. They do give me... They give me a second copy of... or a second activation. I guess I could just channel this and play now. Screw it, right? Make them have it? Make them have some way to beat Platinum Angel? And this also lets just let me swing over and over without being scared of dying. This just means they need even more to kill me, right? They need, like, to actually kill me now somehow. I don't see any universe in which I would block. Obviously, their whole deck is just combat tricks. So, no blocky. I won't swing with it either. I don't want to get it, like, blown up in combat or something weird. But, yeah, I don't see any... Actually, we can just look at their whole deck. Okay, this is missing a few things. This is missing less of those things. Gigantha, so Grixis something, maybe? No Ragavan. Oh, okay. More honesty. Alright, alright. I was gonna say that's honesty, but we actually didn't have anything going on. But my opponent just didn't want to deal with, assuming I've had channel next turn, and that's totally fair. See, now this is a reasonable response to somebody when you think your opponent's playing a channel deck. It's just like, alright. Because it looks like I would have had 4 turns, maybe 5, before I would have died. Alright, so this was good. The games are extremely fast. It is a lot better than the last thing I was trying to do by Leland's side when it comes to channel. Like someone said in my comment section, it's just like you play Tron. You know, that's what you're kind of doing. You're playing Tron without needing to actually play the Tron lands. You just sort of skip that part and win. The Karn getting Reservoir seems to be the most prolific thing you do. And that would make sense, as it gives you a bunch of life to play with to do something else. But if you only had, like, Karn and no big threat, like Ulamog in play, you can still just sort of dirtle around. But, I mean, you're usually just winning. There's not much to say about it. You're just winning, right, when you do that. The Veil of Summers were super situational, and there were actually a lot of games where the Veil of Summer was completely useless, and it was only somewhat useful in games where my opponent had blue and black, because it still has to line up in those matchups. Whereas these don't have to line up with anybody, you can just cast them, right? If you feel like you have to wait till turn 3 to like get through a counter spell, you just do that. But excuse me, you do that. But ideally, you want to do this on turn 1, and then channel on turn 2, or tutor on turn 2, channel on turn 3 with a discard spell, which can happen sometimes. But yeah, it was fun. I liked it. It's a fast format. It's easy to get like your 15 wins a day if you care about that. This is probably the only time you could reasonably do that if you weren't doing it before, right? You just sit down for like an hour and just blast through it, because channel is just completely degenerate. But either way, let me know what you thought about this. If you liked this format more than Pauper, which you better not. You're no fan of mine. Let me know what you thought about this list. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.